When people say Japan, think of Japanese sports, many probably think of sumo. More recently, thanks to Shohei Ohtani, many people also think of baseball. Others may know Japan through the FIFA World Cup and see it as a strong soccer nation. In reality, Japan has many popular sports. Japanese athletes have won Olympic medals in judo, wrestling, gymnastics, skating, and many other events. But if you want to understand the relationship between Japanese people and sports, three sports stand out above all others: sumo, baseball, and soccer. Sumo presents Japan's traditions. Baseball is the nation's most beloved sport, and soccer represents Japan's challenge to compete on the world stage. Through these three sports, let's explore why Japanese people are so passionate about sports and what sports mean in Japanese society. No discussion of Japanese sports would be complete without sumo. Sumo is one of Japan's oldest sports. Its roots go back hundreds of years and are closely connected to Shinto rituals that prayed for good harvest. That is why many traditions remain today. For example, wrestlers throw salt into a ring before a match. This is not meant to intimidate an opponent. It's a ritual to purify the sacred space. In this way, sumo is much more than combat sports. It is competition, ceremony, tradition, and culture all at once. Many Japanese people refer to sumo as Japan's national sport. While it is not officially designated by law, it holds a special place in Japanese culture. When you watch sumo, you can see how much Japanese people value tradition, formality, and respect. The ritual and the silence and the atmosphere are just as important as the match itself. Baseball is one of the most popular sports in Japan. It was introduced from the United States in the late 19th century. Then, in 1934, Babe Ruth and other American baseball stars visited in Japan. Japanese fans were amazed by their skill and power. But Japan did not stop there. Japanese players and coaches continued learning from America while building their own baseball culture. After World War II, professional baseball became a symbol of hope for a nation rebuilding itself. Stadiums filled with passionate fans and star players became household names. Over time, Japanese baseball reached the highest level in the world. Japan eventually won the World Baseball Classic and earned its place among the global powers of the game. For many Japanese people, baseball is more than a sport. It is a story of challenge, learning, and growth. Soccer's story in Japan is very different from baseball's. Today, Japan regularly competes in the FIFA World Cup. But only a few decades ago, soccer was still a minor sport in Japan. During the 1980s and 1990s, dreams began to grow. Japan wanted to reach the World Cup. To make that dream a reality, Japan launched a professional league and began investing seriously in the sport. The country also welcomed world-class players and coaches. One of the most influential figures was the Brazilian legend Zico. Japan learned from the world's best while working to close the gap. Then in 1998, Japan finally qualified for its first World Cup. Today, many young Japanese players compete in Europe's top leagues, bringing valuable experience back to the national team. As a result, Japan has become a nation capable of competing with the world's strongest teams. For Japan, soccer is a story of turning a dream into reality. Sumo represents tradition. Baseball represents growth. Soccer represents aspiration. These sports may be very different, but they share something in common. a commitment to learning and improving. Sumo has preserved its traditions while adapting to modern times. Baseball ran from America and eventually reached the top of the world. Soccer recognized the gap between Japan and the world's best and worked tirelessly to close it. Japanese people are moved not only by victory, but also by the journey, the effort, the growth, the challenge. That is why they continue to support small, professional baseball and the national soccer team. If you want to understand Japan, watch the sports that Japanese people love. You may discover not only games, but also the values that shape Japanese society. Today's Japanese word is Chōsen suru. Chōsen is to challenge. Suru is a do. So usually the to change from the noun to verb, add suru. Okay? Now this word is a perfect to fit today's episode, right? Okay, let's practice and then repeat after me. 挑戦する。挑戦する。Great! Hello everyone, I'm Hideki. If there is about Japan you'd like to know, please leave a comment. Your idea may appear in a future episode. Okay, see you next time. Bye!